I'm going to have a look at this. This is what called double underhook gut pass. It does work in the gi, does work no gi. I have a system I teach the kids, and it's one of the most successful passes my son Loki does in tournaments. It's also one of the most successful passes in the no gi. It comes up quite a fair bit. So we'll start with this. We're just going to set it up and understand why we're doing it. And secondly is how we manipulate our partner to get to where we want to be. Down on your back, I'm inside the full guard. So first things first is, with the no gi, one of the biggest things I need to be aware of is my elbows exposed and my neck exposed. Right. So a lot of time I see people kind of like to hunker down, but Garen can sit up and wrap the guillotine, or so there's this whole position that he can get access to. So what I'm trying to do from here is, think about this way, is I get my hands, so I'm using my palm against the ribs. There's a little I don't have them too high because the exposure between my elbows and the legs is too good. So I try and kind of get my palms just onto the floating ribs. Number two, and this is a part that I see people make a mistake, create space and then hunker down. Because if I hunker down now, my weight's on my knees and I can't move my knees. So I see people do is they go, I'll move my knee, and you can already see how my body and my weight's, right. So one of the big mistakes I see is people go, I'll get safe and then I'll move. And the downfall of that is once I get locked down into position, I have to move my hips or raise my hips to move again. So 1, 2, and hunker down. So for me, this is a lot better. Like there's already tension on the ankles. I'm far enough away that if Garen goes to guillotine, my head's in safe zone. So thumbs forward, so my elbows in. Thumbs sideways, elbows out. Thumbs forwards. Okay, here. 45 degrees backwards, 45, so I'm making a little bit of a valley for my bum and my knees to go into. Hunker down, chin goes down. Choose a side, I choose to go to my right side. Just move. They're going to be attacking me, but every time that they go to sit up, it actually makes it harder for them to hold the guard as well, because it puts tension onto their knees and to their ankles. So what I mean by that is if I go here, 1, 2, and a hunker, if Garen goes to sit, it's actually quite difficult for him to sit up. And second is, anytime that they go to attack my head simply goes to the center line and I stay here. My elbows are on the inside. If they go to prime my elbows, put weight on your elbows. It's a really uncomfortable position for my partner to pass, right? With the gi, there's the threats of the collar chokes and things, so it's not quite as effective because they can grab your belt, they can grab the back of the gi, they can manipulate more. No gi, it's not so bad. You've got this really nice area just to play the game. Bro. So, from here, once again, inside, try and find their floating ribs, so it's underneath the floating ribs. What I do from here is thumbs facing forwards, here. Okay, out a little bit, hunker down. And then, most people are going to go guillotine or kimura, just head goes to the center line. And it's really hard for my partner to attack. 1, 2, 3. If your partner has longer legs, so we want to play the inside position, okay? I find, do you mind head 45? You're amazing. I don't say that very often. I find for myself is as long as my elbows are not on the legs, as long as my elbows are inside the legs. So I'm not trying to use my elbows to do that drive your legs open kind of thing. The unfortunate thing is that's a pain compliance. And if the person's super stubborn and just like, I'm not opening my legs because it's just pain, it won't work. Where if I use a wedge on the inside to drive them open, it works better. So I am trying to get the inside position. So on the longer the legs, so once again you see it, what I find for myself, the small details is I do try and split my knees up quite wide. And what I'm doing, if you think about it this way, is I'm trying to take my bottom to my heels from here. I'll just walk my hands in. Now, from here, I'm nice and low. Choose the side, so turn your foot, come off. Now, man, this guy's strong. Walk the opposite side now. If you keep going the same side, you're going to allow them to put their knee in front like a knee shield. Because if I come here, all of a sudden that knee's going to come to the top position. So what I like to do is I like to kind of go here, one side, no, other side, and I kind of wriggle backwards. So all I'm trying to do is keep tension onto the ankles and knees. You're going to feel it because you'll feel that the leg muscles start to shake once they start to hold, or try and get the tension to hold it. I'm not necessarily trying to open the guard. That would be the goal. I'm not necessarily trying to open the guard. I'm trying to get to the position where I can get my hands to the inside. Right, JP, jump down. So if you think about it this way, so hands in, got the floating ribs. Maybe like you're actually better off below the floating ribs instead of on top. He gets a better attack on my hands from here. Yeah, no, here. Knees wide, back. 1, 2, tuck. Now, here, toes. And to carry my weight, cross over, pass. So the part that I see people make a mistake, they go here, boom, boom, and they go one at a time. This is elbows, under and cup. Now, to take the power out of his legs, come up onto your tippy toes and drive over the top. I don't know what this position's called, but make jiu-jitsu great again. Okay, so cross, but hold. Cross and hold. Make sure I can pull the leg. So sometimes if I'm here, they get access to my arm to pull the arm to the triangle, etc., etc. Yeah, so he pulls the arm. You're actually going to give me...
I'm not pulling shit.
Yeah, the pass. So I found from this one here, go across, it keeps the knees together, and when I pass, it's very hard for them to recover the guard.
I want to stack them pretty quick because otherwise I can scoop and...
Well, even if you do, look, you know, like, even if I go here and you put your hand under, cool, you're going to get, like, it's not.
So I'm turning my body into...
Yeah, and I just go with your turn.
Yeah.
Like I said, once I'm on the double underhook position, it's far better for me as long as I understand the game. And I'm always trying to get towards the back. Always trying to get towards the back. So they turn away from me, I'm going to the side where the back exposure is. Okay, so one more time, JP, nice and slow. I understand that right now, the person in JP's position can shoot the triangle, right? But just for now, we want to just get the drill right, and then we're going to go, what if my punt has down? What happens if they have the underhook? How do I deal with that? Okay, so thumbs below, elbows in. So my elbows come into my hip. Step 1, wide. Step 2, hunker down, take it back. 1, 2, cup. Tippy toes, I'm putting my knuckles onto the stomach, stack them up, cross and cross. Beautiful thing about this is JP goes, I know Adam's going to pass around to that side, so he blocks it. I just swap and go to the opposite side. I swap. I can actually start to swap other side. I'm not restricted to the side I can pass. Whereas sometimes I find if I put my hand on the ground to pass, I can't swap sides because all my weight is on the one side. So I found this holding the leg, controlling, is a little bit better as far as my options on the side to pass.
You stay in balance because your hips are quite back.
That's right, yeah.
Are you vulnerable to a sweep?
Nope, not at all. Jump down, go. Well, no, look, no, maybe.
I just was wondering if you've got no pillars because you've got your hands on the leg and then on the
You're
shoulder.
my pillar.
Huh?
You're my pillar. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know, so anytime that you turn, you give me the pass. Okay. I'll put time on for 4 minutes, guys. Have a little bit of a play around the resistance at about 5 to 10%, and then we're going to add in the what ifs. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Just very, very quickly, this one, right? And one of the reasons why when we first started doing the double underhook pass is we're just going to assume that we're here and here, right? So what my objective is to try and keep Emma as far back as I possibly can. So if you think about it, the more I put my knees together, which is what people do, the better for her to turn me and stack me. So I want to do the opposite. I want to get my feet out as wide as I can. I want to try and get my feet to the, this is my goal, because the more that my feet and my knees are spread, the harder it is for my partner to lift me. So what I see, so go nice and slow, back, so hands on the inside, open up, so start from the start and take it away. Okay. So hands from here, back, boom, here. So first thing I want to do is, I want to go head onto the ground and spread my legs and slide backwards just a little bit. Okay. Slow motion. Which side is your good shoulder?
I don't have a good one.
Garen, jump in.
Just for the record.
Okay, so, full guard, finds my floating ribs, elbows on the inside, slides backwards, knees, boom, pops the guard, comes up, my head on the ground, spread, slide, scoop and up.
Your arm's trapped up there, isn't it?
Yep. So, slow motion. My job from here, he's doing the correct thing. Boom, boom, boom. And now as soon as I'm here, I'll generally try and keep my guard, but I'll feel my partner double underhook pass. So here, first thing, slide backwards and put my head on the ground. The more I'm curved up, the more I'm a ball, the more that they can lift me. The more I'm a plank, here, the harder it is, and I try and flare. I try and get this down. With my feet on the ground, it enables me to sit up. With my feet raised, I can't sit up. Choose a side. I generally shoot the side. Don't go under the armpit, not the elbow. Armpit, pull. Use that to look through. His arm's caught, my arm's caught. It's good. Just want to stop here. So, number one, we're stopping the guard pass. Number two, I get back exposure. Number three, they're generally going to use their left hand to post or push my knee down from here. Okay? Here we go. One more time. So we're starting in the good start, the position. So back, awesome, boom. As soon as I feel that my guard is compromised, right, I like to patrol the area. My partner shoot the double underhook. Okay, head on the ground first, spread my knees first, like we'll do, you know the warm-up drill? Warm-up drill, feet on the ground, slide backwards. Shoot one, sharp fin, sharp, pull, hip escape. Okay. Anytime I feel my partner's hand post, I'm in a position to start to attack. His other arm's caught. It's between my legs, really close to my groin, which means he cannot pull it out. Of course, it's trapped. There's too much. There's not enough space to wriggle the arm out, right? Because it's in the V. If my V opens up, there's a lot of space. Is everyone okay to have a quick shot at that? Did you want to see it, or are you okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Change partners, please. Of course, it's jiu-jitsu and everything's kind of, rules of engagement. It's not hard and fast, so don't think that this is a be all and end all. And a lot of the stuff will change as we're going through and as people adapt to what we're doing. But we need to have a core fundamental so that this is a game plan. JP, in my guard. So we assume JP has already opened up my guard. From here, he's got the hands underneath, boom, head onto the ground, flare my legs, sharp fin across the body. The reason why I'm going sharp fin, it gives me what we call 50-50. He's got 50% of back exposure and I've got 50% of back exposure. But because my feet are down, he's locked into position. Back in my guard. You know what I mean? Like it's like, you know what I mean? So at the moment, he's passing my guard. So anytime he goes ha-ha and pulls his arms back out, I'm like, cool, I am back in the guard. Like I'm not losing anything. What I'm seeing is this, right? So feet down, head up, sharp fin. What I'm doing is I'm putting my hand to my shoulder to go across. And I'm trying to lock it up. Now, you don't feel the, or so you don't see this. If you now get your hand, pull your thumb towards you and start to squeeze.
Yeah, that's a shoulder lock.
You're going to get your shoulder lock. It is pain compliant, but it hurts like shit. And what most people are going to do is they're going to pull their arm out.
Yeah.
And then put themselves straight into a triangle. So it's kind of like I'm like here and I'm just going to squeeze, boom, and guess what? just lock up and triangle. So it's like a bicep slicer, but it's on the shoulder.
Yeah, that's right.
And, you know, and the thing about it for me is that I understand it's hurting you. So if you want to sit there and take the pain, that's okay with me. You know, like I know it's not doing me any. It's not costing me anything besides a little bit of energy.
Can we do that in SGT?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and bearing in mind, right, double underhooks is from here is once I turn the corner. So once I turn the corner, it's locked in. So I just thank you, and now it puts me in a position. JP goes, wow, no drums. I'll just post up inside the guard. Cool.
And I've got arm traps.
Yeah, and this is that thing, you know, like flow with it. I'm not saying you're going to get it every single time because you're not. But you want to understand this. If I do this, the most common reaction is this. And I don't care if it's a 5% reaction because that doesn't come up a lot. What's the most common reactions that you're going to get? They're either going to try and post or they're going to pull the arm out. That's the two that we have to work with. If they post, we take their back and choke them. If they pull the arm out, we try and triangle or sweep them the other way. So this time what we'll do is we'll go to that, the person on the bottom, try and shoulder lock a little bit. The person that's in the guard, once again, 5 to 10%, play around a little bit. The person on the bottom, 3 goals. Number 1, don't let your guard get past. Most important one, no guard pass. Number 2, if you can, back choke or triangle. Number 3, back to full guard or sweep. But don't let them pass your guard. That's a goal. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Change partners. Alright, so inside the guard, find their ribs. One slides back, elbows come on the inside from here. 1, 2, Emma puts her hands down, slides backwards. Right, this time from here. Instead of that, because she can't drag, so that position just leaps ahead, closes and locks me up. My hand's tapped underneath the leg. Right, so it's just a straight guillotine, but I can't hand fight because my hands are underneath. Right, so even if we get to the position where I'm here and I'm like here, sit up, so you try to wrap it, you can't wrap it, so guillotine. Now, think about it this way, this sounds really weird, is you're going to close your legs up on the back side of your forearms. So lift your legs up and close them on the back side of your forearms from here, so I can't get my hands to position. Now, this works really well, is the hand that comes up to hand fight, which is my right side, you're going to roll that side. So as I'm here and keep the choke on, you go to mount. The thing about it is that even if you don't get the choke, you're taking the sweep to mount. Right. Arguably, one of the things is I get my hand out and you shark fin to here, and I'm hunkered down. Just do the same thing. Right. Just wrap it up from here and take the sweep. So your goal, right, is improve your position. So rule number 1, we're going to hit the guillotine, high end guillotine. Drop back in. So if we just start, okay, shoot the double unhook pass, feet go on the ground, okay, wrap the neck, so go, and I'm here, wrap the neck, feet come up, TP your feet, cross them, squeeze them from here. Now rock and roll, baby, squeeze. Head on the ground for Emma, knees on the ground, squeeze. So on this guillotine, keep your head on the ground. That takes space one and keeps the tension on my neck. 1, 2, 3. So here, legs spread nice and wide. From here, cup the head. Number 1, cup the head. Right. So I've gone shark fin, I can't get it, cup the head. Sit up and guillotine from here.
It's on pretty quick.
And I'm not even actually.
Oh, so rather than using your chin to
What do
back,
you think? Here, 1, cup the head, slide, push. It's not even close to me finishing it, but it's on straight away.
Rolling your blade up.
Yeah, I roll this up. So,
Is
shark fin, head, pull the head, wrap it. Now, once these come over,
is your hand on his chin?
no, here.
No, you're just hooking the
Yep. Now,
jawbone.
see, here, he pulls his head out. Because we've got, well, I find if I go guillotine sometimes, So I'm on the back of the head. Sorry, I'm trying to be really nice, JP.
You're good.
I'm not.
If I pull out, can you get that no-gi Ezekiel choke from there as well?
Sure can.
Yeah, right.
So from here, it's all about that. Does that contact here? This side. The more I shoot.
There it is.
Are you going over the beard or under the beard?
Through
That's
the
the
beard,
trick.
mate.
That's the trick.
Yeah, don't let the beard fool you.
Just pretend it's not there and you'll defeat
Do you
it.
know that underneath Chuck Norris's beard is another fist? Okay. So, shark fin, head control, touch, loop, guard. As I try and run the guard.
Yeah, it still sucks.
Okay.
Who wants to sit down?
Sheldon, come here, buddy.
That's why.
Sheldon. Okay, so the double unhook, the first thing is most important is the control and the head control. Right, so now, fingers ways, my elbow has to come up, scoop it. Shark fin, head contact. Here, close it. Now, said to you guys, if I'm here and Sheldon goes to hand fight, God, yep. And that's 10%. I'm not even squeezing on that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Sheldon. How's that?
2%.
Originally when I got taught this, it was called a high-end guillotine. It's not a high-end guillotine, it's just a little bit different to the way that we do the guillotines. Go on, scrub your piece. So hands go underneath, and think about this, I'll turn this side on. Okay, so we've got the shark fin, hand goes over, right? So as I shoot the guillotines, I'm trying to come over the top. But the issue is from here, is sometimes this is quite hard to get because the angle. So I find if I rock out to the side, so I'm seeing people that are trying to push the head here, where if I kind of go, I rock out, so I lift my elbow, put my hand through, it's a lot tighter. And secondly, what I'm saying to you is this enables my sweep to come on because I'm on the control. Where if I'm here, this is really hard to get that connection, and it's only like fingertip connection, which means it's not very strong. Where if I kind of go, push the head down, shoot my hand through, form a fist, that's on. So off the side, form a fist, so that the muscles are contracted, so it's stronger. Relax, so fist. The second thing about it is I'll form a fist with my other hand. I'm just trying to take both my hands to both my elbows. And as you're okay, there, I'm trying not to do it too hard. As I'm doing this, when I pull backwards, is I'm setting up to see. So I'm seeing guys, you're pulling backwards and then trying to pull guard. Once your back hits the ground, it's bad for Garen, not for me. So once I'm here, I try and pull and just try and lock it up. So I try and keep a little bit of an arc behind my back, a little bit of like a pillow, so not on the ground. But you're much better off rock and roll, baby. Stick it, and close guard. 1, 2, 3. We've got 2 minutes, guys.